I don't really like this angle. You know what? Let me go ahead and do this, cause one thing about YouTube, they used to this FaceTime angle. I ain't gonna even do too much. Oh, no, I'm finna be bored. What's up, Starry? I'm on TikTok live right now, and I was just saying YouTube hit harder than TikTok. My coworker was just telling me, talking about some, you need to get on TikTok. TikTok pay every week. I'm trying to, but they. Then too, I just got off of work. I was gonna post a video last night. I really just finished a video last night, so you was gonna be enjoying the video. Still might enjoy a video because TikTok really is not going. It's like slow. I only did one question on TikTok, but I do got other stuff to do. I bought some new books. What's up, Yvette? I hope everybody doing good. I got some new books because y'all been telling me to do tea. So I got Tea Magic. I'm going to start looking into that. And then it's some people on here that do tea readings. I'm doing good. And it's interesting. This is the first page I went to is how to read tea leaves. I've got videos. I got about 3 or 4 videos. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get up off of TikTok live. No, Spirit telling me to stay on. I don't know who's finna ask for a reading. Maybe they need it. But I've been supposed to. I bought Spooky Science. I just some shit to look into. I ain't gonna clap my retrograde going good because I know how to do a retrograde. I ain't gonna even cap. I did do a July reading. I am doing an evil eye reading. And then I also have a work tea reading. I got multiple readings coming out at once. And plus I bought a lot more books, spiritual books, because I'm gonna be coming through with some different type of readings. More so readings that are on another dimension. That sounds crazy saying that shit. But people who understand, because like me and you on live right now, we in the 3D. But it's other realms, like the 4D, the 5D, the 6D, and outside of that. Like my Mercury retrograde going so good, I think I'm about to be outside this weekend. Hold on, y'all, cause I know damn fucking well they not changing no fucking shifts. Damn, we coming in at 2 o'clock on Monday. Fuck, that shit's insane. If I see another whisper voice, fuck it. What's up, Bumblebee? I ain't see you there. I've been good. They be, I don't know, the readings nowadays, they be worth. I can tell these readers are desperate for love. I hope they find a man. I hope they find love. Because this other shit out here that you need to be channeling. I don't even care. This bitch, it was a girl I was following because she was spiritual, but she was not. She was, obviously, she's against tarot. She's against this type of shit. But she had good messages, like, for Christ messages, like, Jesus Christ message. She was more so Baptist. So I started liking her shit and sharing her shit. She started getting on my channel. Next thing you know, she's starting to make comments and posts bashing tarot readers. You know, finding, like, she basically was trying to get me off her channel and stuff like that. And she was like, if these people have access to so much information, why don't they try to get information to help the military, information to help this person and that person to find missing kids and shit like that? And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, it is tarot readers that do that. It is tarot readers that can help you find your children. But because people think that shit's so taboo and people don't have that information, that's why they don't fucking receive. Truly, truly, everything that I've wanted in Christ, well, everything that I've wanted in my heart that God didn't have no problem giving, I got. I get. Of course, I had to go through some shit. Of course. But it wasn't shit that I couldn't bear. Did it teach me some shit? Yes. That's the whole point, the lesson. You want some shit, you got to go through it to understand why it's a lesson behind it. But yeah, I'm going to be coming through with a lot of different messages. I'm looking at this new book I just got. Really, I need to be looking into demonology for real. And I believe that AIM shit, I used to want to be in AIM so bad because I knew like they shit wasn't hard and I was never able to get into AIM. And just for them people to say that these AIM students was targeted, or they feel like, you know, they were targeted, their intelligence was targeted later on in life, is crazy. That's crazy as fuck. I'm glad I didn't do AIM. And I don't even know why they don't teach spiritualism in school, because this is something that you definitely need to know. And I love garnet. I got some garnet. I used to do crystal. I used to make jewelry, and I used to make crystal necklaces. AIM AIM is like an advanced, basically you do stuff to advance your intelligence. Mind you, I was not in AIM, so I can't tell you what they did in it. But I had a lot of friends who was in AIM, and they said it was basically a whole bunch of more work. That was like, it was about a lot of testing. They took a lot of tests. They were asked a lot of questions. Yeah, I mean, I take Apple Pay, but yeah, I take Apple Pay. I'll have to. I don't know. How can I take Apple Pay? I never had anybody ask that. I do take it, but I never had nobody ask me that. I take PayPal too. Hey, Marita, never give up on yourself. Yes, yes. God bless you. Thank you. They got a lot of different stuff in this book. Crazy. And people be acting like the occult not in the Bible. What do you think casting lots is? That's crazy. What do you think casting lots is? Thank you, Gotti. Vibe. What's your question, Gotti? That was very vibey. I fucked with that. And people do not like no evil eye. Humors and healers. What's a humor? Yup, it's hot. I know my electric bill high as a bitch. Because I refuse to have my air off at all. My air be off for 15 minutes. It's a wrap. Enchanting travel. See, I'm scared to go to New Orleans. What if I don't come back the same? I'm scared of Mexico. Don't take me nowhere near it. Okay, Salem, Massachusetts. Okay, we can go to Salem. Lilydale. Okay, New York. We can go there. Okay, Michigan. We can go there. We gonna have to go to 4 and 5 back to back. No, we can go to all of them. Okay, they all right there. Okay. No, we ain't finna fuck with New Orleans and we not finna fuck with Mexico. That's a wrap. Nothing in that area. Now, did I go to that part of England? I don't think so. I did go to London and it was kind of magical. I did like London. I ain't gonna cap. I sure moved to London. Don't let me get no money, y'all. I'm gone straight to London. Y'all, you know what's crazy? I read a comment today and I think my brain chemistry is now altered. Like, I really feel like this comment didn't change my whole brain chemistry. They said the reason why we don't have 90s fine men anymore is because they started mixing it with white and light skin. And I just can't, because the thing is, my coworker, he 90s fine. He don't know it because he a 2000s baby. But it's because his mama, she is a 90s baby, a 80s baby. 90s fine is really dead. And this cosmetic shit got it extra dead. Honestly. Like, she really, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Shameli, I ain't seen you in a minute. Yeah, the heat doing too much. I need some chips. I need something to snack on, y'all. When I tell you they work the fuck out of me, they work the fuck out of me. I need cash, and plus I need a bag. I knew her ass was gonna be asleep. They said she had stayed up all night. I knew that. Ain't nobody really posting the chat. Yes, I can. Thank you, Shamili. Hold on, let me do my verification with TikTok. Okay, Shamili, stay strong, baby. This is a test. Get plenty of sleep. That's the whole point. I was literally just sick myself, and it meant that I need to get some sleep. Yep. The devil is at play. Your health. Your health. You gotta trust it. We got the Apprentice of Swords coming out. So you got to be very strong and ready to fight. Fighting off this sickness, all of that. Oh, I ain't seen nobody asking no question. We got the Judgment here. We got the Moon here. And the Eight of Cups. So it can be people evil eyeing you. The reason why they're evil eyeing you is so that you can walk away from something that maybe you should have. They hoping that you misjudge something. Yeah, with the Chariot, they're hoping that you misjudge something. You need to pull out that Bible. You gotta pull out that Bible, baby. I ain't gonna cap. My knee was just hurting. I had to give my knee affirmations. I said, you all right. You can walk. You all right. You all right. You all right. You're all right. Come on. Get it going. You all right. I can't afford to stop. I can't. I have to keep it pushing. Yep. Devil testing your strength. Because I know mine being tested. And sometimes I hate to say this. Ooh, I hate to say this. But sometimes, baby, we got to understand that long suffering is a virtue, baby. Ooh. Then it ain't long suffering a B attribute. I think it is. What my B book said. I used to have a book and it's all my B's. Let me see. I think long suffering is a B attribute though. And sometimes I ain't gonna even count. When I was having my baby, yeah. When I was with my baby daddy, yeah. When I ain't had no car, working 2 jobs, yeah. Long suffering. Man, what I hate hearing it. But there's sometimes you gotta be realistic. I hate when people say, oh, the Lord gonna take it away. Sometimes he don't. You gotta understand that sometimes he don't. We gotta be prepared for when he don't. And I feel like in the end of the day, that's when the blessing comes. When you accept that, hey, Lord, if you can only just help me to bury, I got you from the rest of the way. For the rest of the way. You know what I'm saying? Like today, I ain't in as much pain today. Thank you, Jesus, because I ain't in as much pain. I still hurt, but not as much. Like sometimes that pain be it make you really wonder. It make you really be grateful. I ain't gonna count. When my nose be stopped up, I be, you know what? I ain't. Did I really cherish every bite of food that I could actually taste, or did I just eat that shit up? Cause I can't taste shit now. What kind of advice can we give Shamili? It's some people that you need to cut off. You need to detox. Detox completely. Inside and outside. Because there's some people that's hunting you and you don't know it. They preying on you. I told you suffering from an evil eye. You may have been doing what you do and then you could have just walked into it like a spider web in the morning, freshly built. It wasn't there yesterday, but it's there now. Yeah, please do it on like PayPal or Cash App because YouTube be stealing money. We got the Two of Wands here. And we got the Oracle of Swords. If y'all are on Patreon, I am trying to get back to going out to different platforms too. Thank you, LF. You got the Seven of Swords again. It's a lot of people that you need to cut off. Maybe people in your family. Your family could be evil on you. I need to post that reading today. But yes, Shamili, I hope you get better. I hope everything go good for you. Because that's some fucked up shit. But I can't act like shit don't happen. TikTok, if y'all need a question, drop it. Jennifer, you're next. You want a general? Jennifer and then Bumblebee. Man, you ain't lying. All right, Jennifer, I got you. I had me a drink. I didn't even bring it in. That's how tired I was. We got the Ten of Cups, so your family coming out. Yup. That's what I thought. I ain't even need to pull nothing else, honestly. Your family hating on you, girl. Do you have a sister? Do you have a sister, Jennifer? Is she on some hating ass shit, Jennifer? Because it's giving me, I heard, especially the sister. You're welcome, Shamili. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to give me something to drink real quick. I got me an lollipop. Lollipop. All right, Jennifer, I'm back. Is Jennifer still here? I was giving her time to type. Okay. Yeah, your sister could always say behind your back that she's gonna cut you off. Maybe you contact her and she acts like she doesn't see your text, or oh, I was asleep, or oh, I was busy. It seems like she goes out her way in a way to show that she doesn't care, but she does care. Yeah, they have the lemonade, strawberry lemonade, the grape, and this is the cream soda. And then we had an Eight of Cups. I feel like you should Uno reverse her and actually do walk out and say, well, it's clear to me that you through your action. Okay, this may not be related, but it's definitely giving me Tia and Tamara. So even though you may not be a twin, or if you are, but you may be close in age or whatever, but it's giving me how I don't know which one is which. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know which. I ain't never knew which one was which. She said the one with the mole. Shit, I don't ever look at them that hard. But anyways, whichever one of them is very inconsiderate. One of them acts very, unrealistic. I believe that's the one that's married to the black man. The one that is married to the white man, she tells her straight up, "Hey, I'm not gonna deal with your bullshit at all." And I feel like that's something that, is tea. Always having to make the moment about her. That's something that I'm getting. Somebody's always feeling as if, or maybe you feel as if she always has to make the moment about her. And then we have the Ten of Wands coming out. So I feel like the Ten of Wands is coming out because this person is really not, she's not a hard worker. Maybe she depends on things to get what she needs. We have the Three of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, she depends on collaborations. You're more so independent. So the things that you have going, it's like when things go wrong for you, it's like in a sense she's happy, but then she's upset because she's like, oh, so that means the bitch is gonna get better because the bitch always gets better. That's the truth. My phone went off 2 times. What's up, Saran? And yeah, we got the Ten of Swords. Whatever she's gonna receive karma. I definitely see that. She's gonna receive karma because her way of thinking is very selfish. So I definitely feel like, if you do have good things going on, like, or if things are on good terms, just know it's on good terms because it's something that she needs or something that she wants. Because the first book of the Bible, it talks about Abel and Cain. And Abel and Cain basically sets the tone for humanity, that innate civil rivalry. It reminds me of watching the Geographic Channel and hearing that sharks actually eat their brother and sister in the womb. That's why when you see them outside the womb, it's not that many. It's not that they don't have more kids. It's that the kids are eaten by each other, or, you know what I'm saying, by the end of it. That's crazy. It's happening in the womb. Mmm. Mmm. We have the Empress coming out. Jennifer, do you have kids or does she have kids? Somebody here has kids and they're envious of somebody not having kids or somebody here doesn't have kids and is very envious of somebody that doesn't have kids. Like something like that. Somebody feels as if um somebody's options is unlimited while they're having limited access, limited things. Things are going wrong in their life, but they're having to deal with it. Let's just say fires are erupting and they're having to quote unquote deal with it. We have the Six of Swords coming out. And then we got the we have the Devil coming out. So maybe it's a lot of demonic shit in her life, probably through a lover that she allows. See, the thing is, and this is why I don't get in bitches' business. And I'm not to call your sister a bitch, but I'm talking about in general other bitches. This is why I don't deal with bitches. Because, hold on, let's just be quiet and listen. At the most, you hear them birds twerking outside. I don't have time to hear that bells and rings and whistles and shit. And that I don't want to hear no man playing the game in my house. I want it quiet, just like it fucking is. I don't want to hear it the most kids playing, my child playing, laughing or whatever. Ha 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 ha. When she really tickled. I'm not gonna deal with that bullshit. A lot of women like to deal with that shit. It makes them feel good. And that's them. Because I can't ever. When I wash dishes, I want to wash the dishes that I the fuck ate out of. I don't. When I clean up the bathroom, I want to clean up my fucking filth. I don't want to clean up my filth plus somebody else, and then got to think about the fact that if I ask them to clean up, they'll have to do it or won't do it. I don't want to think about that shit because this is giving me. That's why her house is on fire because she don't put her fucking foot down. Yep, I had a bitch literally told me out her mouth, and kudos to her for telling the truth because a lot of bitches can't tell the truth. You'll tell a bitch, yeah, you all about a nigga, and they'll be like, no, I'm not, no, I'm not. This bitch said, I can't live without a nigga. She said, I always gotta have me a nigga. That's exactly what she said. I cannot have a nigga. She said, I always have a nigga. Mind you, she always either get a nigga off the street or get a nigga at a fast food place. Nothing fucking wrong with it. Again, nothing fucking wrong with it. But the thing is, what's wrong with it is you should want better for your kids. The lady at the corner store, she was like, baby, you walking tired. You was at work today. I said, yeah, and I just got me another job. I said, thank God, because at the end of the day, I want a better life for my kids. She said, I'm glad you do, because these bitches walking around here broke as fuck. Right, pussy wide as hell, because that's all they do is pop it. That's it. Mm-mm. I know you lying. Again, like I say, I'm out here working hard. I get off of work and I get immediately on live. Why? Because I have to. They asking me why I'm working all these jobs. Because I have to. Ain't nobody finna sit up here and be laying on their back. I don't feel like she did a spell on you more so than she evil eyeing you. Yeah, she evil eyeing you. And also I feel like she telling people your business if you do give her the business. And then we had the Oracle of Swords, stay strong and be stronger than her. Know a little, I ain't saying know a little bit about more than her, but make sure that you be on point with how you addressing her. Keep it real nice, keep it real cute, because this is definitely giving me a person that is, they're a sabotager. So that's something that she wants to do is sabotage you. Thank you, Ella. Hey. Hold on, y'all. I'm just gonna bobble like that. I need cash, and plus I need it fast. Okay, hold on. I gotta remember. I gotta remember this. Bumblebee. Bumblebee, you next. Ooh, Camp Lamp. Hey, Wayme. Okay, so Bumblebee and Camp Lamp. Okay, cool. Okay, Bumblebee, you're next. Camp Lamp, you after Bumblebee. So after I get done with Bumblebee, hit me with that. I'm next. So I know, remember. Jennifer, she just regretful because of her life decisions. You didn't tell her to lay down and have them kids. You didn't have them kids with her. That's her. That's not on you. Fuck her. I know that's her sister. Love her anyway, but fuck her. My sister in jail right now. She thinks she doing 2. She might end up doing 5 years. That's that shit you did. Ain't nobody did that shit but you. Yeah, Bumblebee. I'm sorry, Camp Limp. I got that wrong. Yvette's right. Yvette's supposed to be actually after Jennifer. Sorry, you guys. I'm going live on TikTok. Hey. I'm reading 2 chats. Give me a second. See, they over there TikTok live bitching. Okay. So, let me get in my mind. Yvette. Bumblebee. Camp Lamp. Okay. How I go up from 2 to 5. Let me see. Getting extra charges inside. Yeah. Apparently, I can't do both. Because you just said ain't gonna read the chat. Fuck them. I'm gonna end it. TikTok lives, you're done. You're fucking done. Let me see how much money I made. 0. That's why you're done. How many people watch me? 100. Let's see. What did I make? Fucking zilch. Nothing. Y'all pay me nothing to be here. Bye. You know who this dude is. Ella been liking the whole shit. Hopefully she go hit my link. Let me make sure my link right. Man, is my link not a hyperlink? Bitch, y'all better hyperlink my shit. Anyways, with my pen at, y'all, I'm gonna write down the chat. What time is it? I got somewhere to be in a little bit. So we might have to end it early. I done ate all my snacks. I'm really hungry. Every time I get off of work, I feel like a bear, just ready to eat some shit. Where is my pen? Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Where is my pen? Hold on, y'all. Cause I don't want to see. I don't want y'all to be. Oop. Never mind. Oh, here you go. Now, how I do that? Any other time I be trying to do them little stickers, I can't do them. Hold on, y'all. Let me write this shit down. Because I know it was Yvette. I know it was Bumblebee. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me set my shit up. Okay. Mm-mm. I'm not ready like I thought I was, y'all. My apologies. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way from to the beginning. Y'all, tell me why me and my cousin used to be. Okay, so per the chat. Okay, so yeah, it was right the first time. It was Bumblebee, then Yvette. Yvette had it right. I don't know what I was talking about. I just be on some dumb shit sometimes. I'm tired, y'all. Bumblebee, Yvette. Whew. Camp, lamp, Wayme. Oh yes, Bonita, yes. Oh yeah, and I need me a love reading, Bonita. I was just talking about you on my video. I said, and I got to get my love reading for Bonita. Cause I'm thinking about getting cute and going outside this weekend because I felt it in my spirits. Yes, please repost the questions. Thank you, Story, for coming in. You a good chat. Okay, Benita, I got you. Whammy, I got you. So the list is Bumblebee, Yvette, Camp Limp, Whammy, Benita. My people that always join anyway. Let me see, y'all. FaceTime style, as always, because... No, I'm not going to do y'all FaceTime style, because I always do. I have no reason to not be on camera, low-key. I just can't sit y'all up, like... And I don't like this angle, because I'm trying to lose this weight, because, like, I feel like I got all this extra, like, I'm just fat right now. I'm just sick of it. Exactly. Like the type of work I do, it'd be so nasty. I wouldn't even think about putting on makeup. I would break out. So I'm trying to remember. Yep, I be tired. I be looking crazy. Like I just started doing my nails because that's how tired I've been. And I actually just found some new eyelashes and I just haven't been I just been tired. I'm probably gonna like I said, I'm probably gonna be outside this weekend. I'm gonna be cute. I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready. My hair still kind of look good. I was thinking it was gonna look, oh, it still look good. So I'm redoing my stuff. Bumblebee, can you post your question in the chat, please? I might do a little makeup, like not makeup, a little eyebrow and a little lash. I feel like an eyebrow don't count. Like my eyebrows, I don't know. I feel like my eyebrow makeup stay if I do that. If I do anything extraneous. But foundation, my pores gonna sweat. Why would my ex girl stud hold on, why would my stud ex send explicit videos of me and her? That's revenge porn. That's suable. That's a suable offense. I just want you to know that. If you have evidence of this, you can sue that. You can literally sue her for doing that. That is not cool. That is definitely weird. Why would she do that? She wanted to catch you off guard with the moon. She wanted to expose your secret. Like maybe she feel like you were living a lie, like you were acting gay, and now you want to be like. Maybe her feelings were deeper into it than what she said. But I'm gonna tell you like this here. Some of them studs be having an agenda. They be lying and doing it for the plot. They be acting like they was just talking to you and acting so crazy behind you, and then you find out they cheated and they be like, okay, so what? Mind you, they be acting crazy. So you have to think about that. Yeah, literally, she trying to expose you DL. Does the boyfriend care? Of course not. He a dude. He don't care. Like in her mind, she think that she a dude. In his mind, okay, she like girls. Okay. I thought she ain't supposed to why okay, she consented to it being recorded. She didn't consent to her taking her privately recorded video and sending it to people. She didn't consent to that. She didn't consent to that shit. And then we have the Tempers here. Yeah, she really wanna go. She wanted to see the reaction. Yeah, he don't give a fuck. She really wanted to see the reaction, and I would just stop her while she early, because it's definitely giving me she would do it again. Yeah, she building up. She's trying to see if this is something that she can do. Yeah, she weird. She trying to see if she can profit off of it. Yeah, she's trying to profit off of it. If y'all made a lot of videos, she's trying to make profit off of it, or she's trying to expose you just to like be messy about it. Yeah, she was still. She really hoped that you come back, but why would you come back after this shit? This is abuse. That's something that you got to know, Bumblebee. We got the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, this person also like to dim your light a lot. She likes to like humble you a lot. Yeah, like OnlyFans, but it's more like posting it on the internet for people to watch. She is crazy. Yeah, you definitely should leave this person alone. Yeah, this person doesn't want you to be connected to the divine. Like this person don't like your higher self. Like she don't like your glow. She don't like the way you evolve, and like this is a hater. So you gotta be cautious with her. No, this is a tarot reading. But that's it for your reading, Bumblebee. I hope you enjoyed that reading, girl. Oh, my back. Let me go on with Yvette. Yvette, are you in the chat? Yvette, are you in the chat? Yvette, 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 are you in the chat? I was supposed to be receiving a call. Okay. I had to make sure. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, Yvette, I got you. Camp Lamp, are you here? Make sure everybody here. It's gonna be Camp Lamp, Wayme, and then Bonita, and then I'm gonna be wrapping it up. Okay. That's interesting. Did her baby daddy brother know her? Yep. Wait. Let me not let me not be so quick to say yes. Cause this sure came out Ace of Cups with the Empress. Yes, I noticed it. Maybe he was acting like he didn't see you, but he saw you. Did he see her? Acting like he didn't see you, but he saw you. He saw you. He definitely saw you. He was acting like he didn't. I guess he didn't want no conversation. Yep, he definitely saw you with the shades. Do he remember her? Yes. And yes, so he be trying to stay out the way when it come to you. So yeah, he did recognize you. He do be trying to actively stay out the way. Maybe he low-key like you, or he low-key find you attractive, and he like, damn, you got her first. And he be trying to keep that underway. Did he say something to you? Did he act like it? Did he act like he didn't see you? Or did he say something bad? Because he definitely saw you. He might have acted like he didn't. He definitely saw you. I'm gonna get that watermelon in a minute. Okay, I'm waiting on you to say also. I'm finna go get my watermelon. Also, yeah, like he did. Oh, I was on point. Oh, shut up, girl. I was on point. I know I was not playing. Oh my god. Y'all, do my readings really be accurate like that for y'all for real? Because like that shit insane. Because I know for a fact I was feeling like that nigga acted like he didn't see her. And that's exactly what you just said. Like that shit is crazy as fuck. Like I'm not trying to act dumb, but that shit is crazy as fuck because they be thinking this tarot shit be a game and it's not. The devil be so deceptive. You gotta appreciate some truth. That shit crazy. That shit fucking crazy. Why was he acting like he messy? He messy. He messy. He messy. He messy. He be reporting back to the tower. He be reporting back to the tower. Like, let's just say he saw you with a dude. He would report back to it. He know how his brother is for real. But he gonna get that messy shit back. Yeah, he finna report that. I saw your baby mama. Oh, you did? He's gonna report back that you look good. That's gonna make your baby daddy mad. Because while you looking, he gonna make him slick mad because he got a chance to see you. And it's also gonna make him mad because he gonna be like, did you not say nothing? And he gonna be like, no. He gonna be like, why you didn't say nothing? That's the truth. He was slow to speak to you because you looked good. And he didn't want to start no problem if he talked too much about you. He didn't want to stir up no issues with his bro. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups. Ooh, that's with a notification. Yvette, thank you for that juicy read. I needed that. You're welcome, Bumblebee. I hope I transitioned and told you thank you for the reading or something. Because I be trying to get these reading down. I just transition. All right. He one of them because he's slow as fuck. You said you were looking directly at him. I believe it. I would have tapped on his chest and say, you better tell Byron to come give me my money and come pick up his child. You're welcome, Yvette. That is crazy, Yvette. Like, it's the fact that I picked up on him acting like he did not see you. I know that made you hot. Like, bitch, you know who I am. That is so fucking crazy. All right, Kimberly, let me cross you out. General and what's to come. Clock it. Clock the fuck out of it, Yvette. He thought he was stopping shit, baby. No monkey don't run, stop, no show. Whatever the song. Gonna leave if you're gonna go. The one thing that you got to know, one monkey don't stop, no show. That's that country song. And you probably already knew he was gonna be on that type of time. You ran away quick. You got away from him fast. He thought you was gonna come back. He gonna report the fuck out of there. He gonna be sick. What's to come for Camp Lamp? Ooh, it's gonna be a girl coming Camp Lamp. Somebody that's very respectable. This could be an Asian girl if you're into that. She could be Japanese, Asian, Filipino. She could be white. she doesn't, she could be a mixture of all those things and white. And the reason why I say it like that is because this person is going to be very domicile. Is that the right word for it? Does that mean very gentle, very demeaning, very gentle? Think about chimeras. Is that what? No. What's them little things? What's them little animals that don't have the only animal that don't have no natural predators or something like that? That's how this person is. This person like a hamster. This person like a gerbil. Like, this is a person that's not gonna argue with you. You're gonna be like, hey, do you want Chinese? Yeah, I can go for Chinese. Actually, I don't want Chinese. I want Subway. Yeah, I'll go for Subway. You're like, this is gonna be somebody that's gonna be chill. Be like, oh, do you want to go to Top Golf? Yeah, I'll go to Top Golf. Do you want to go skating? Yeah, I'll go skating. This is gonna be somebody that you can chill with. You want to ride me to Turkey? Yeah, I'll go to Turkey. Do you like this? Yeah, I like this. This is somebody that's very agreeable. I don't know if you really like that in a person, but this person is very, very agreeable. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Y'all sending a lot of gifts on YouTube, y'all. Y'all know YouTube be stealing from me. But thank you, K Flowers. They be taxing the fuck out of me to be here. I be paying rent on top of rent. Good morning. It's afternoon here. You can send them however you want to send them, whatever you want to send. They pressed you so they can get the money they stealing. Oh, they got just wait till I get off of it. I'm making a post. Y'all don't send no more money through YouTube. Because no. Pissed me off. Because not they dry begging for me. Bitch, I don't even dry beg on here. I don't need no help dry begging. If I want y'all to send, I'll be asking y'all to send. Like that good Yassie. That man said, so how do you begin an Airbnb? My supporters help me. I be begging for money. Woo! She might get into heaven. Because she ain't tell no lie. I be begging for money. I know his flabbers is tired because they was gassed it. Them flabbers was good as gassed it the whole line. She said, I'm 18, nigga. He said, I stick a nigga up. This we ain't gonna make it. They can just send this new generation straight to the military. Waterboard the fuck out their ass and bring them back to reality. They done said that 6 and that other number too many times. They done summoned the demon. They done lost their raggedy ass mind. That's crazy. Let's get into this woman. It's definitely love. We got the lovers here. It's definitely love. This could be a stoner that it wasn't clocking, because I don't like to think everybody is a smoker like me. It wasn't clocking. This person is not going to be an alcoholic. She's not going to be overly going. This is a chill smoker vibe. She's on a calm. It's basically giving me she's an Eddie taker. She's an Eddie taker, a bowl blower. An Eddie taker and a bowl blower. She might be a cart blower, a cart puffer, but it's definitely giving me she's chill. Oh, all we do is talk and we eat and we sleep and we enjoy each other's company. We don't always have to engage. She doesn't always have me stimulated. Sometimes she understimulates me. She never overstimulates me. She stimulates me just enough. It's something that I need. It's kind of like I said, it's definitely giving me a Mary J. a Mary J. vibe, because you can go to any job loaded, you can go anywhere loaded, but you can't go everywhere drunk. You can't go everywhere on cocaine. You can't go everywhere on a beam. And I say that not saying that I've done it, but I'm just saying the smoke vibe goes everywhere across the board. Thank you, Lala. Let me just see. So let me see. Camp Lamp don't usually get his stuff. So we have the Ten of Wands coming out. So that makes me feel like this is something that I feel like whoever this girl is, this is a girl that's really, she's very blessed. She's highly favored. And that's why she's coming off as a good vibe. The reason being, she's not pressed to press anybody for what she doesn't have, because she knows that she's going to also receive that in due time. So this is a patient woman. This is a woman that could be a wife. This is a nice girl. Very nice girl. So wait on it. And you're going to know this nice girl because she's not going to be eager beaver to expose herself to you. Like, oh, come to my house. Oh, this is me. Oh, this is this and that's that. Like, she's going to give herself to you in due time. Like, you're going to learn more and more about her, and that's going to be the relationship. You're going to get to know this person. I didn't know you draw. I didn't know you sang. I didn't know you painted. I didn't know you did origami. I didn't know you crocheted. You're going to be finding out things about her that she kept to herself, right? And then we have the Five of Wands. You're going to know her because this person is not. Let me show you these two women. This is the woman that you're going to attract. Take in her demeanor. This is the person that may come in as a false entity. Take in her demeanor. Now let's put their demeanor up close to each other so you can see them. On one hand, this person, if you look into her body language, she's closed off. She's focused on what she's doing. Meaning, if you were on a date with her, you wouldn't be focused. She wouldn't be focused on who's coming through the door, who's around her. She wouldn't be looking at the waiter. She would be looking at you and saying, oh, I think I want this. I think that I want that. And you would in turn take her order to the neighbor, to the waiter. This is giving me, she gives you she doesn't give you that she wants other people. I don't even want to talk to him. I want to talk to you. And this is my order. And you tell him because of course you're paying for it. Basically she's saying, and that's why I say this is coming. I'm not saying that a black woman can't be like this. I'm not saying that any other nationality that I didn't say can't be like this. All I'm saying is this is something that's taught, not something that's learned. Black women, through our conditioning, we have to speak up. We have to speak up through our conditioning. So when it comes to a man and things that we don't like, we feel through our conditioning, we have to speak up. This is a woman that never had to be conditioned to speak up because she felt like her needs were already going to be met. Oh, do you want some more? You saw that she is conditioned to carry herself demeanor wise in a way that you have to check her out and assess what's around her because she won't tell you. She's not going to tell you she wants her glass refilled. You're going to look and see that it's empty. She's not going to tell you that she's done eating. You're going to see that she's done eating because she didn't place her silverware in a certain way. She didn't did something that position that it's time to go. She didn't ask for, she's like, okay, it's time for dessert. So you know it's time for to wrap it up. She presents cues. And this is a quote unquote soft woman to a man's eyes. So congratulations, Camp Lamp, because she's very soft. Okay, let's get into this woman. Look how she's open. She actually, the way she's positioning her umbrella is not in a way to cover her. It's in a way to enhance her. It's almost like her own personal backdrop on the backdrop. She's enhancing herself. And then you see how she's leaned in like, oh, I'm ready. Oh, my ear is ready. And then she has a smirk on her face, and it's the way she's positioned. Her whole body posture is open. Like I told y'all, her body posture is closed, more focused. It's giving she's more so focused on what's out there. This will be a woman that you meet at a bar. You might be talking at the bar and a guy come up and say, hey, cutie, she's hey. But she's looking at you, or oh, you know what I'm saying? This is somebody that is not focused on you. You're going to know they're not focused on you. They may pull out their phone. This is somebody who is very, like I said, this is somebody who's very out there. They're very outgoing. They're very, they're not here for a long time. I hate to say that. This might be somebody who has multiple options. Okay, the person that's not that's not your person. That's how you would know them from somebody who isn't, because the person you're meant to be with is super duper soft. This is somebody that doesn't really indulge into liquor as well. So that's something that could be a giveaway. That's how I know that they smoke for real, because people who really smoke don't really indulge in liquor. When I literally I plan to drink tonight, and I bought one shot, one poppy rocket, or whatever they call them, little bitty shots. I bought one shot of Hennessy, and I bought one Coke. I wanted to buy two, but I bought one. And then we have the page of Pinnacles coming out. So this person is not somebody who is. They may be smart. They may be strong mentally. They may be playing that role. Okay, but this is somebody who plays their role well. Okay, Camp Lamp. So good for you, for real. That's so interesting. Oh, I thought that was something else. Okay, Lala, I got you. Okay, hold on. Okay, Campbell, if that was you, Whammy, you're next. What's going on? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Maybe it did die. Because I've been wondering why I haven't charged it in a while and it hasn't said nothing. I'm me steady clicking it. They fucked up making this shit electronic, because I should be able to touch the screen like regular and still use it. Anyways, Whammy, you're next. And I want another snack. Hey, Melanie, and I was just talking about you earlier today, and in the reading, for real. That's interesting. Hey, Julia, girl. Yep. I was planning on getting off in a minute, because every time I be up on here, I get so hung up because I got something to do later on. Okay, Wayme, I'm ready for your question. Oh, I got my watermelon sitting right here. I was about to say, I know I had a snack. I don't know what happened to the snack. I actually had a text already scheduled to send to you at 1 o'clock. You think I'm playing? I'm on the live. I can't show you. But I actually had a message pre-scheduled to send to you. You're going to see it at 1 o'clock on the dot. I made it last night, but I didn't want to wake you up because I know it was a time difference. And I didn't know what the time difference was for sure. So it was what it was. Yep, I was supposed to text you too. And I did text you. I just scheduled to send it. Is Wayne still here? Because I got some readings I got to post. Hello. Baby, I heard that. I've been thinking about this Patreon shit, Discord. I've been looking into it. I'm just getting my shit. I'm just getting my shit together. I gotta get my desk cleared off because I think I'm gonna do like a PC type of setup. But I don't know. I don't know. Wayme, what's your question? Did you want a general? Your readings be so good. I can't wait. Let me stop acting like Spirit don't give me good readings. I get good readings too, but sometimes I just be happy for everybody else. I be happy too, but sometimes I just like to be happy for other people. I don't know. Is that a survival tactic of feeling like things don't go good for me? I don't know. I need to get this watermelon up out of my refrigerator. It's taking up too much space. Yeah, I can after Bonito. The reading cuts off at melanin, so nobody else can come in, even my favorites. mm, mm. I think Bonita's here, but sometimes she gets busy. But she can email me. Okay. Let me get into Wayme's general. You got the Two of Swords, but it's in reverse. You could have made a decision about something. A decision about your healing. Maybe you taking your spiritual healing seriously. Hold on, y'all. I'm on 5%. Let me plug up. I'm gonna plug up, y'all. Okay. Mm-mm. Okay. You could be leaving some type of job, or you could be healing a situation when it comes to money. I feel like what you could be healing up is, you can do it on your own. You don't really just need a 9 to 5 to do certain things. So that's maybe something that you're setting out to do, even though you may not know what you're doing, and that's good. Maybe maybe people could be like high key acting as if you need collaborations in order to I'd say to progress, because a lot of times people be like, oh, I know this and I know that, we should collaborate instead of saying exactly what you need or something like that. So I feel like what could be happening is hold on, what could be happening is like I don't know, I really feel like you may be dealing with a lot of people who feel like they know what you're talking about or know what you're doing, and you're taking a cautious or maybe quote unquote amateur way, which is saying I'll figure it out on my own. And I feel like it's gonna work for you. I feel like it's already being blessed in its own way. Because you're like, I would rather do it myself than have somebody say they did it for me. If this is a business, even if it's finding a job or switching to a new job, you're not going to be kissing ass to do anything or to get anything. And then we have the Nine of Swords, which is giving me very much so confident, very confident. And then we got the Oracle of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very abundant. Like, it's definitely giving me like people, like, it's definitely okay. It's like when the scenario is when I worked at the perfume shop, we worked at a boardwalk, right? So the boardwalk is basically a collection of stores, and it's like this middle walking area, and you stop at stores, right? Okay, we had an event on the boardwalk. It was like a Christmas event. They were doing like a little Christmas parade or whatever, and then after they had like a wine tasting or something, and the wine tasting basically brought in business. They set up outside the store to do the wine tasting, and they were like, we should do an event where you guys set up perfume outside the store. And it's like, why would we collaborate with you guys to set up perfume outside of the store when technically it's our job to have samples with the names on there written to stand outside and give to customers so that they will come back to get to the store, because our store name is on the scent like tags. So it's like, it doesn't make any sense. But again, you wanted the collaboration so bad. It was about the name. Oh, we're in collaboration with this. Oh, we're in collaboration with that. And it's like, what are we going to be gaining from the situation? So I feel like you're really going to be weighing in on, what do you get out of the situation? Okay, what do I get out of the situation? And you're making sure it makes sense. Like, if you're only focused on my name being attached to me, then I need to be more so concerned about who you are, what is attached to you, what do you have going on? Because maybe that's something I don't want to be attached with me if you need me to make your name shine. So that's something that is very T here. And a lot of men love to talk about what they can do and how they enhance the situation, but a lot of men actually don't enhance the situation. A lot of men actually break a situation down. Okay, so that's something that I get personally. And then we have the Nine of Wands again. And this is giving me still a lot of loner energy, a lot of doing it by yourself. I feel like when it comes to a partnership, you need somebody who can also do it alone. You need somebody who can also figure it out, and don't need a supervisor, don't need somebody to micromanage them. I feel like if you are an oldest child, that is a turn off. And it is for me as well. I don't need to always have to assist you or look over your shoulder. If that's the case, I will make time in whatever I'm doing to do it myself. Because I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I'm fucking not. Let's see what type of oracle comes out. Back and forth, dun, 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 dun. When I put a little up in it, when I put a little up in it, oh. Okay, let's see what's coming out. We have the patience with the yield. So again, even if you have to do it by yourself, it's gonna happen in due time. The time is gonna be right. You're not gonna have to hurry up and rush, because the yield suggests that you don't have to stop, but it's suggested at this area that you stop. You know what I'm saying? It's not serious of an area for it to need a stop sign, but it's serious enough to put a yield sign, because you need to be cautious because it is a blind spot, right? And then we have the flamingo with fun. So again, like, I feel like this could be somebody that you meet out and about in a fun event, and this is somebody who wants to talk business. Again, it's certain places where you can talk business at a fun event, but it's some occasions where it's not appropriate. So I feel like you watching out and discerning what's going on is going to be key for you figuring this out. Because again, every road that you take is a decision that you make on your journey. Okay, so y'all like, share, and subscribe. Let me stop. I play too much. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. So, Benita, are you here? And I'm doing great, Saran. I hope you're doing good. Whammy, I hope this made sense for you. Because sometimes I be feeling like it don't. I'm just a girl. We're waiting on Bonita. Thank you. If y'all wasn't here, I'll just be sitting up in here looking crazy, eating watermelon. This is Black Diamond watermelon. I like it. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-mm-mm. And it's cold too. I kind of want me some yellow watermelon. A watermelon salad with all the colors. Okay, Bonita might have left. Julia, are you here? Y'all, I just said I wasn't gonna do nobody else reading. And here I go doing my favorite people reading. I feel like that's why I be getting what I want in life sometimes. Because if it don't hurt anybody, and it definitely doesn't hurt me, I'm definitely gonna let people get their way. Because why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? But Julia probably left too. Ain't no telling. Oh shit, my little stick. Okay, so is Melanie here? Cause y'all know I gotta do stuff. I can't be on here calling y'all back to back. I'm not the teacher. I'm not taking no roll call. When I get a little up in it, get a little up in it, ooh. Okay, what did you say, Saran? Cause I'm ready. Was he shocked or did he already know? And then he said, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that." If it sounded fake, I would literally. Ooh. Okay, so he fucking with you, girl. You don't get that boy meat and go on about your business. What? Why she had to be messy? Oh my god. Spirit, is he trying to be a stepfather? Oh, I'm getting a notification. He not trying to be a stepfather. It's not ideal. But he do want a family. Girl, we actually on you still. We actually waiting on you, Bonita. What's your question? She said, "Girl, I went to have my dinner." I heard that. I'm getting all of these. Who's outside? Okay, you want to ask about your question. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what deck to use. I guess it's gonna be this one. I don't know. I don't care. I low key want to know. I low key want to know what's going on for this weekend. Like, should I not go out? Cause I'm kind of getting the vibe I should go out this weekend. I probably do need that little read. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. About my friend Benita's crush. It sounds so. Oh, yes. He was happy to see you. That's how he saw you. And it's interesting because isn't this your hair? Isn't your hair color brunette? They see you as somebody that's super duper graceful. They have good feelings when they see you. She said she hasn't seen him in a year. I would have had to say something. I would have to been like, hey, stranger. Like, I don't know. I would have to say something. I'd have been like, didn't I know you from somewhere? You look so familiar. Because I would have had to say something. Because then they would know you're friendly enough to say something to you again. Oh my God. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand no indirect ass shit. I'd have been like, can you tell your friend to come here and talk to me? But I guess that's why I'm seen as quote unquote aggressive. And then we have the world here. Oh yeah, so I think they kind of obsess over you too. They really do obsess over you a lot, actually. But they feel like they feel like you're on a higher echelon. Like they feel like you're on another vibe. Like they feel like they don't have anything to offer you in a way. Yeah, they feel like they don't have nothing to offer you. And then they feel like other people could also want you. So maybe they self sabotage a lot. It could be other people that want to deal with you, and they feel like they feel as if he feels as if like if he said, oh, I want this person, they'll all be like interested in you. Yeah, I feel like his friends are really overpowering too. I don't know. I feel like you would probably have to get him alone and like make it a one-on-one thing for sure. But this person is definitely always around somebody. They definitely never come off as being alone. Um Maybe because they all feel shy and they feel stronger when they're together. That's very non-masculine to me. But that's what's coming out. So I feel like you're gonna definitely get this person. Like it's a lot of women coming out with dark hair. So I definitely feel like you're gonna be able to get this person to yourself because this person already likes you. I feel like the competition would definitely be between his friends. His friends feel like maybe he feels or his friends feel as if they could take you or you could take something like that. You could take his friends or something like that, mess up the dynamic. Yeah, you could be seen as maybe not their type, but because he wants them, or he wants you, you would automatically become their type just to humble him. So maybe he's around people that aren't necessarily good for him. And then we have the Fool, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is kind of like shy, kind of scared to get hurt breadcrumb because he has, and that's again, I feel like having a lot of friends is like a sign to me of immaturity because grown people know like once you be at a job and you be around people go to family events. You got to be around people. Like once you be around people so much, it gets to a point where you get tired of being around people. And to me, it's a sign of mental illness when somebody doesn't have or feel the need to have personal space, because everybody should feel the need to have personal space. Yeah, and I feel like his friend could have went back and be like, "Bro, she's cool as fuck. Like you're scary as shit for not talking to her." And a lot of times, the guys that don't talk to us, they're respectful of our energy, and the guys that do talk to us are disrespectful of our energy. They're like, "Bro, she's nothing to do. Like she's not even somebody to be scared of. Like I didn't fuck with badder bitches. I didn't talk to badder bitches. Like that's something that like somebody could have said. Like that's so fucking weird." So maybe you're gonna grow into not liking his friend group. The people that he spent the most time with, you're not gonna like them. But I hope I answered your question, cause I feel like I'm all over the place. I feel like I'm back at ULM. I remember when I was in college, it was so fucking draining. Like, bro, leave me alone. Everybody knocking on my door, exes knocking on my door, friends knocking on my door. I know she's in there because her car's outside. Mm. And that interests him that you never want to talk to him. Maybe he has like first person syndrome. Like maybe he has pretty man syndrome or something. Because a lot of men do feel as if women's supposed to make the first move. Like, please. Please. Just because we can do not mean we will. That's insane. But I hope you enjoyed that little read. Okay, Julia and Melanin. I'm cold, y'all. I might need to take a baby nap. I feel like one of you guys have to make the first move in order for something to happen. And I don't feel like you're gonna make the first move. So eventually I feel like he may, but who knows? Maybe he decides that he doesn't want to. Because he's a weirdo. He likes to watch. Oh no. No. I thought I had more egg bites. Oh my god. No, Lala, I didn't. Yes, Benita, we're best friends forever. We're besties. That's what I'm gonna say. We're besties. Okay, Lala, go ahead with your question. I'm still waiting on Julia. Julia. I'm gonna take me a big fat ass nap after this. Layla, it's your turn. Layla, Julia, Melanin, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But it is crazy. She said, let's dream of fast life. I feel that though. That's facts. That is fact. That's how you get your man. I think I'm gonna go out and get mine this weekend. I cannot wait. Same. Oh Lord, not the eggs. Oh. Okay. Let's get into Lala. Spirit, give me strength. Let's get into Lala. We have the stand up in reverse. Okay, so this is a serious situation. It's not funny. This is a situation dealing with your time. This person could be wasting your time. This person is a weirdo, but he disguises himself as if he's not a weirdo. Maybe the ex is the only person who knows the real him, and they still accept him, and that's why he still accepts them. Let me get something from my bag. I can't even pop it. This person could use you as comfort. He could really use both of you guys for comfort. Please, talking about not romantic. I would have slapped the skin off his face. You strong, baby. I would have slapped the pink off his fucking lips. Them hoes would have been black, purple, blue. And every time I see this, I think about a breakup. I ain't lying to you. It's time to let this bitch go because he done pissed me off. How are you? You there? Hello? Yeah, he be sleep texting her in a way that you don't know. Don't work nothing out. He gonna work until, baby, y'all gonna be, baby, don't even worry about it. Because he gonna sleep, break up with you and marry her. Because it's gonna feel right. This is somebody who is, like, don't deal with this person. He wants to have both of you guys. It's very exciting for him to have to deal with two women. This person could have went on a trip with this person. This person could have traveled with this person. I don't think she wanted me, though, if you ask me. So you just confirmed how I was feeling at first. Thank you for the confirmation, because it's true. Because how can two people think the same thing? Two people can't think the same thing unless it's one spirit. Look at this. Let me show you this. He texting her. She not responding. You got a girlfriend. Y'all don't know how many times I've been in a situation like you got a girlfriend. Me and her almost broke up. Me and her going through some stuff. You can donate for a question. I got you. Or you can just get a question. No matter. This person be acting like they got it together, but they in deep down inside they be sad. It's a lot of shit that they're hiding. Y'all, you know how when you be watching 600-Pound Life, or excuse me, Hoarder House, and you talking about people who hoard shit, and then they be like, "Oh my God, there's so much shit in here. I can't even move around. Look at the bathroom. How do you use the bathroom?" And they're like, and then they get to cleaning up, and they're like, "Oh my fucking goodness!" And it's shit in everywhere. It's shit in places that don't need to be. Shit balled up in a shirt. Shit balled up in here. Shit over there. Pissed in a fucking water bottle here. And I'm not trying to discuss anybody, but it's definitely giving me like somebody who has a lot of shit that they have yet to uncover. They have yet to fucking uncover. This person is gonna affect your glow. I want you to know that, Lala. Layla. Oh, hell no. Whoa. I'm being too loud. Because I'm shooketh. Because now he dirty as fuck. Now he hoarding his ex shit. If he hoarding his ex shit, that means that he's reformed a spiritual relationship with his ex, hoarding her shit. That means that he has attachment to her energy. Oh, leave him alone. That's demonic. And you need to make sure before you leave him alone, you take all your shit with you. He gonna stress the fuck out of you, Layla. Leave him alone. Leave him the fuck alone. And I'm not going to tell you again. Okay. That's what I got for you, Layla. Girl, and you're going to be looking stupid if you don't leave him alone. You're going to be looking stupid as shit. Because if he's dirty, it don't get more dirtier than that. It don't get no cleaner. And also, I got to add, if he chasing behind somebody that don't want him, the only way that person gonna want them is if they in unfavorable situations, unfavorable circumstances. So be careful dealing with this person. You're welcome, but do what you need to do, boo. Bumblebee, what's your question? Or what right on? Oh, I'm sleepy. Okay, what question you need to elaborate? What you need to elaborate on? What you need? What you got questions about? You just wanted me to read more information on the whole situation again. Spirit, why is Bumblebee's stud X doing all of that? What? Confirm it. She not really a stud all the way. She be wanting to be gay, but because she feel like she can't be somebody. She feel like she can't be straight, even though I feel like she think about being straight, and she's jealous. She gonna be like the people that she talk about. She gonna be like the quote unquote cis people that she talk about. So what's clear to me is she gonna have to move around. It's somebody that she been LBGTQ with for a long time, and they're not gonna agree with her wanting to go straight because that's not you. That's fake. She feels as if she's wearing a mask, and you're not. You could have told her, "Hey, I like to be with a girl, but I like to be with a guy," and she was like, "Yeah, right, yeah, right." But then you got with a guy after her, she feel disrespected. Kind of similar to how when a girl go gay after a guy, he feel disrespected. Menace. Look at this. Look at this. Menace. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. She not even all the way into women. She want to go get with a guy. She tired of being a man. But her energy is chaotic. She a chaotic person. She need to be locked up in a penitentiary though. Her thinking is off. She's sick of you, but she's obsessed with you. Does she really want to be with men? Yeah, she do. But she's scared of men. Because she think because she want to be a man, they're going to show her what a man be like. Oh my God. I'm going to be real. A man is scary anyway. Because if you a man, you got to worry about another man taking your booty. If you a girl and you think you a man, you still got to think about a man taking your booty. Oh yeah, this person want to be gay. Oh yeah. They want some of that real meat. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, they sick of you. They feel like you Hannah Montana. You got the best of both worlds. Bumblebee, why you making me do this reading for real? Like, come on, Bumblebee. I'm finna refund you. Because why? Really, men are literally gonna, you ain't lying. They gonna stick it and get it any way they can. Like, this person is really like, she's scary. She's scared of the D. This is what I always knew about studs, lesbians. Y'all be scared of me. Oh my God. Why would you cosplay a man? Why are they out here? Why would you cosplay a man? Like, at least a man can take it in the butt. At least a man can. But you cosplaying. You cosplaying a man. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe this stud. I can't believe this motherfucking girl. Cause this is not no boy and this is not no girl. This is a girl. What the fuck is this? Talking about some motherfucking what? She mad because you bye and she gotta be. Ain't nobody tell you to be a stud. Bitch, you had the option to be gay. But the thing is, she don't really like men for real. She don't like the way men act towards her. She don't like how men the attention of she could have been RAPE before, or she could have been molested before. And the thing is about that is she just don't trust no man no more. And she feel like she's just not gonna be able to let her guard down. But she can be cool with a man. But she'll never be for real with a man. So I feel like it's somebody that she thinking about being for real with. And she feels some type of way because maybe he don't feel the same way. But anyway, she feels some type of way about you. And that's exactly why she finna get the worst version of a man. She is, man, I'm telling you, the man that she probably with is going to show her out. He probably giving her that game, that raw ass game, and she don't know it. He giving her that, baby, I'm gonna get them draws anyway. Anyway, you think you ain't getting them draws. I'm getting them draws. You giving them draws to me. And she playing into it. It's definitely giving me a vibe like whoever she dealing with is they playing into it. Yeah, she feels some type of way about you just because of the fact that you're able to be bisexual. She don't feel like she can be bisexual. She don't really feel, and I think that it ain't no real reason to not like you on it. But she do feel as ill. She do feel serious about you. She did want to be with you for real. And that's something that she feels some type of way like you're literally gonna pick a man over me. We could have been besties for the rest of you. And I mean that's true. But in the day, like it takes two to want to fuck with each other, and if you don't want to fuck with her, like that's not something that she can make you do. So I feel like that's something that she like. If he would have broke up with you, because of that video, that's what she would have most wanted. That's the outcome that she wanted. And now and I'm gonna tell you like this here, you should watch yourself, because I feel like, let me get some confirmation. One moment, uno momento. How does she feel about Bumblebee? Yeah, she felt like she one of your options, and she felt like she was the healthiest. She feel like you choosing them over her, like, and she means them as in men. So she feel like, it's just, I'm gonna be honest, because this 4 of Cups, this 5 of Cups, this person is very obsessive. We have motivation phrases and motivation coming out, and then we have crystals and achievement. This person doesn't want you to achieve a lot, so that's crazy to me. And then we have the hope here. They're very hopeful that you're gonna get together. That's why they keep. Oh, girl, you need to keep a camera. You need to document. We got the Kyrie with the abundance here. We have the heart with the love here. Oh yeah, this is definitely somebody who you can't fuck with. And then we have the bees here with the community here. So you gotta be very careful. This person is somebody who maybe knows a lot of people in the community, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's my girl. They used to be my girl. That's my girl." Lie, just a lie. Very jealous. Like like I said, she really feel like you are who she wish she could be, and that's crazy because she got the opportunity to be whatever she wants to be. So to blame you is insane, but that's what she's thinking. That's exactly what she's thinking, baby. But I hope you enjoyed that little read, because, baby, that was messy. That was messy. Julia, are you here? Melanin, are you here? Hell, I could text Melanin. You're welcome, Bumblebee. Yeah, you can go. You can go, Melanin. Because Bumblebee is wrapped up. Thank you, girl, for choosing me. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. All right, what's your question? Or did you want a general? Okay, let's see what's T. Let's see what's the T. What's the T for melanin royalty? Damn. And we got the tech visionary, the magician, 10 of Swords with can't even, so that means you're doing, you can. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles with the first time homeowner coming out. So I feel like it is coming out that Spirit knows that you want to move, but Spirit is saying you got to be patient because everything is going to come into alignment. It's going to be something that you probably wouldn't even imagine that you get. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So again, it's definitely going to be a situation that is going to turn out for the better. Okay, let's see what else. Sunday scaries is coming up, having to go back to work on Monday. Maybe you should try to make a business out of making websites for other people, putting it out there a lot more, and that's going to create more revenue for you, and you're going to be able to move a lot quicker or a lot better. And then we have the Queen of Cups coming out with trusting your intuition. I feel like the reason why that's coming out is because your emotions could be overriding your intuition in a way like, oh my God, I'm ready right now, right now, right now. Like back like a couple months ago, y'all know I was having issues with my neighbors and I was ready to move immediately, but things were not in alignment. So I feel like again, this is going to be a situation similar. Things have to be in alignment. I feel like if you do have people against you, it's gonna be people that you already don't really give a fuck about. People who do shit for show and not doing it because that's who they are. So you could have a lot of people that's thirsting after you at this time. Mm. I feel like you will be moving though, but mm, it's not gonna be the way you think it's gonna move. Like I feel like it's not gonna be as clean, seamless as you think. Yeah, I feel like being a planner with the magician is gonna be your best bet. And then we got the Three of Wands, excuse me, the Three of Cups coming out. So it's definitely giving me like it's other people involved in the situation. Yeah, it's other people in the like. If you live in an apartment building, it's other people like, oh well, can you watch her for me? Or maybe this person could be spreading a narrative about you and you don't know it. And then we have the Seven of Swords coming out, but it's in reverse. But it's also giving me a vibe like it's a sneaky seven. It's sneakier than a regular Seven of Swords. It's almost going with the Eight of Swords. Or this person plays a sneaky role, or whoever this person is, they be getting information, but they don't get it in a way that is straightforward. This may be somebody who creeps information up. Like they don't just ask for it, they just creep it up in there. Yeah, I definitely see what you're talking about. Yeah, he got other people watching you too. And that's a problem, like you said. Because I definitely, and it's not, and I know it's a big problem because it's not all being said. It's escalate in these like I'll do a spread and then another spread and then a spread to clarify the first and two spreads, and it's steady like more and more information is being unpacked. That is crazy. Yep, and it's coming out. And then we have the King of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. This person is definitely watching you online. Maybe logging into your computer. If you leaving it open, whatever you leave open, this person looks into it real quick, just a little boop, 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 and then he gets out of it. Yeah, it is being suggested that you move with the Chariot, but you have to move cautiously because the Two of Swords, well, I don't know. Ooh, that's crazy. And it is disgusting because if somebody don't want to fuck with you, then somebody don't want to fuck with you. That's weird as fuck. He weird as fuck for that. Let's see what advice is here. Oh, you need to watch that movie Invisible Man, but the new version of Invisible Man when she literally had to devise a plan to leave. When I left my baby daddy, I had to literally devise a fucking plan to leave. Like, and it was a quick ass plan. I couldn't even think about it. Like, you literally have to up and go. Just up and go. Hiya, bye. Face ass. Let's see. Yeah, this person's trying to steal your joy, so you definitely have to go. And that's the truth. This person is trying to steal your joy and attach themselves to you. And then we have ending. This person definitely doesn't want this to end, which is unnatural because if somebody else says something needs to end, it needs to end. So I feel like your best action is what you're doing. And I feel like, again, this person is definitely going to stalk the community, looking for you where you stay at and all of that stuff, where you live at. Like, basically places you always frequent. This person is going to check all those places. That's crazy. Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna have to move around. That's weird. Yeah, you're gonna have to definitely text me. Cause this is sure is because I'm finna get in on it too. Cause I know you fucking lying. Yeah, you gotta be patient because this is gonna be this is gonna he better watch what he fucking with because it's definitely gonna get handled. Trust and believe that on a higher round with this disco ball. That's weird as fuck. Oh my god. Shut up. He moved in to do this. Bye. Because 911, what is your fucking emergency for real? At all. Because who wants to be looking over their shoulder? You bringing in groceries, you scared somebody gonna come in because you distracted. So you gotta make sure you got enough of it in your hand just to fucking fight. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Exactly. And he needs to. That's weird as fuck. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Hell no. I'm done. Well, that's good. Whew, that's good. That's good. That's good. I forgot who I was talking to for a second. Cause that's good. I don't have to be stressed out. Mm-mm. Insane. Cause what the fuck? Like, if somebody don't want to deal with you, somebody don't fucking want to deal with you. I don't know. That's why people be saying I choose the bear. Like they be thinking we don't know what we talking. Oh, that shit stupid. That shit sounds stupid. Y'all sound stupid saying that shit. No, y'all sound stupid not understanding the analogy of I choose the bear over the man because the bear gonna get right down to it. You already know what the bear here for. You know the bear, that's what he came to do. But a man could act better, but he don't. He actually acts worse. Diabolical as fuck. MON, monsters of men or monsters, moms of monsters. That is a clear example of you could do everything you can for a man and he's still not going to see you as who you are. Crazy. Thank you. Thank you. But girl, let me go ahead and go and give me a little nap before I handle this. Cause ooh, baby, when I tell you girl tired, you don't even know him? That shit crazy. Hey Nia Town, I'm just not leaving, girl. I'm gonna get on live a little bit later. Yeah, I'm just not getting off. I had to take me a nap. I had to get ready to get my baby up and back. Yep, I'm tired of the motherfucker. And I just got me a third job, and yeah. This is a random man. Girl, you gotta text me about this. Cause I need to know more about this. Cause this shit is crazy. Yes, Nia. We're gonna be back later. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later though. Cause I'm sure gonna get back on here, but maybe I go out tonight. So I'm gonna see y'all when I get ready.